2014 Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate and the Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examinations were released from the Ministry of Education on Monday evening. Among those students is Siian Rancharan. Rancharan, who was the top scorer for the 2010 PSC, was also selected to participate in the Caribbean Science Foundation's Student Program for Innovation in Science and Engineering back in July. He's now ecstatic that he took first place as most outstanding student for CSEC with 14 grade 1s and 2 grade 2s in the general proficiency level of the exams.
Recently I was in class in sociology and I have a teacher that's very strict about phone use, and she looked at me and I got a call from my principal. I said, "Miss, I'm in class right now, I just have some good news." So then right after class I ran to the high school and then they gave me the letter saying that I was the most outstanding student for CSEC, so it was a pretty big surprise for me.
How many CXCs did you take and the grades that you made in them?
I had received 14 grade 1s and 2 grade 2s, and then I had 12 AAA profiles. So that's what I had received for CSEC on my grades.
Second place was acquired by Cattouse, who is also of St. John's College, and Kelsey Musa of St. Catherine Academy got third.
I was honestly very ecstatic. I mean, I was overjoyed because I really felt like all the studying I had put into preparation for the CXCs really paid off, and so I was really happy.
Now, tell us about the grades you got and how many subject areas you took for the CSEC.
I sat 17 CSEC exams, and of the 17, I got 14 grade 1s, and 2 grade 2s, and 1 grade 3. I took all science CXCs because I was a science major in high school, and I challenged 2 business subjects, office administration and principles of business, and besides that I did social studies and a few other extras along with the original 11 you do at school. No?
I took 15 CXCs and I got 12 grade 1s and 3 grade 2s. That really was a lot of work. I mean, I had to be back at school to like really late hours doing SBAs and putting in the time. You have to put in the time and the effort if you really want to conquer that much CXCs, and just put in the time and the effort and what's not.
But St. John's College Junior College also excelled in the CAPE exams. For the 3rd time in a row, 3 students from the institution topped the exams with distinction. This year, Paul Sylvester was head of the class.
I was doing some homework when I got a call from my parents telling me congratulations, and I was like, for what? And they told me that I got the distinction in the CAPE examinations, and I was very surprised about that. So, and humbled though. I took 6 units with 2 in biology, 2 in chemistry, and then 1 for the communication studies and the Caribbean studies. And they did require a lot of work, especially for the Caribbean studies where we had an SBA, a research project.
According to all 3, their achievements were based on hard work. They offered advice to the students who will take the exams in 2015.
Start on your SBAs as early as possible and do your best, work hardest in the labs if you're taking science, and make sure to use the teachers for assistance as they would know the CAPE syllabus. And of course, study your best, try and use some past papers in order to acquaint yourself with what the questions would be like.
Stay focused on school, don't get distracted. It's not the time to get distracted, and if you're willing to put in the work for whatever you want to achieve, you'll be able to do it.
You have to have confidence in yourself. The moment that you doubt your abilities, that's when you lose. I realize that you have to have ambition. You have to make sure that you're focused and you don't waver in your ambition. It's always important to know that you can do it as long as you have the mentality and you also have good time management. I felt that was very important for me in CSEC. I had made sure that I did all my SBAs on time. I studied when I needed to, and that's what really was the driving force for it, as well as the support from my school. I don't think I could have done it without my parents or my school.
Stay calm most of all, because I have seen a lot of people mess up exams, CXC exams, because they're nervous in the exam room. But I mean, if you have prepared, if you have put in the work, if you have done the extra work, you stay calm and you'll get through it.
Duane Moody for News 5.